Hey everyone, it's Miss B, that's me. And in this video, we are going to take a look at the stylist that did not get paid for doing Miss Netta's hair for the BET Awards. She states that she only had Carlos, the manager's information, and it was through Instagram. So that's the first red flag right there. You need his actual information. You need his actual phone number where you can talk to him. And I also question, why didn't you take a deposit like most stylists do? Like, put a deposit down for your appointment, and then if she can't make it or she cancels, or in this case she didn't have any money, I'm taking the deposit and then maybe bill you down the line. But I just have questions on how business was handled. But the stylist said that Carlos is like the common denominator, and he advised that they can't pay because they spent all their money getting out to LA. So, in my opinion, I have a hard time believing that Charles and Miss Netta would take themselves all the way out to LA and not have the money for the accommodations in the weekends, festivities and events and hair and glam. I find that very hard to believe, but things do happen. So I am going to play the video and we can hear in the stylist's words what happened behind the scenes.
Probably since he ever started talking to me, Carlos has never communicated with me through a text or call or anything. He's only wrote me on Instagram.
Contact
Only
with him.
contact, only form of contact. I never had Miss Netta's contact. I never had Charles's contact. Only Carlos's, and only his IG at that. So at that point, I kind of only communicated about everything through Carlos because what I thought at least was that he was the one who manages everything. So he controls the money and things like that.
I think that Carlos is also Roy. See,
Let me. I'm with your theory.
okay.
Something ain't right.
Yeah. We
I
gonna
have
talk
really good
about it.
vibes from Carlos, but something ain't right. I will say the first time I did her hair, I didn't take no videos. We didn't even go live. We didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? In fact, another person ended up getting credited for the work that I did because Zeus had brought her in to curl her hair,
Right.
which I was a little bit different. But anyways, then me and Carlos communicating, talking about just everything outside of this, just like regular like barbecue and cooking, things like that. Then the BET week comes in and he's like, hey, are you going to be free this day? And I'm like, yeah, I'm free. And then he's like, okay, I need you to do their hair, blah, blah, blah. But mind you, prior to all of this, I had said, I'm done playing small. I'm done doing free stuff. And he's like, you're really good, Asia. Honestly, like people loved her hair. Like, just like kind of like reiterating everything I had said. So I'm under the impression that he knows it's not to be paid. But then he says they don't have any money. And I'm thinking in my head, they was real good people. They was real cool. It's
Hold on, wait. He told you that they had no money?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but Carlos is also lying because I used to be on YouTube a long time ago, and Carlos is lying. They definitely do have money, but even the richest person has a budget. The issue was that you have to understand these are people from a small town city who have blown up on a platform, you know what I'm saying? And they're new to entrepreneurship and to just everything they're seeing is big. Even when we were talking about rent prices, I'm sitting here like, man, this little one bedroom is $3,000. And like, what? Like, because for them, downtown you can get a really big place for $1,500 in a city, but that's just not what it is. So I don't think that people like think about that when they think about a small town person now being in like really big cities. You know what I'm saying? I said all that to say that they have money. They just have a budget. And Carlos did not explain no budget. He just said, yeah, they spent all their money to get here. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to make somebody go to no awards. Like, now that I know, it would be different if I didn't know. But
Yeah.
now that you brought it to my attention and you're telling me that they don't have a hairstylist, they need, they spend their money to go to where I'm going to do their hair for free out of the kindness of my heart because they're my friend. So I did the hair, you know what I'm saying? But then it wasn't, and I wasn't even upset. I did the hair. I thought it was cute. We had a good vibe up in there. I was having fun. I did miss, going to the awards to do her hair. And so yeah, but when he came, the thing about Carlos, when Carlos came in the room, because I didn't know that he didn't have confirmed tickets, because Carlos said they're going to Cardi B. So Ms. Netta was right when she said they were supposed to go to Cardi B, because he told me they supposed to go to Cardi B tonight, and I'm thinking, well, how her hair gonna be done like tonight? Like it's Friday already, and Carlos was still in Colorado, where he from or where he live at. So I'm like, the manager not here. They supposed to go to, like, this don't make no sense. So that's why they probably didn't go to the Cardi B, because Carlos didn't even have the details. Recently, 2 days prior to that, followed this girl, Felicia. Sweet person. She from Atlanta. She had just moved to LA 3 months ago. And I'm like, this would be a really good opportunity. I see she's trying to push her brand. I seen the ad. So I reached out to her and I was like, hey, I know you just moved here. Like, it looks like you like trying to, get your business and get a clientele here. So do you want to work on this project with me? She called me and then I was like, perfect. I found somebody.
It's smooth.
She did a really good job. And she's really, I just talked to her. She's really quiet, really professional. And people were saying, oh, you unprofessional. You just talking. One, I'm working for free. And two, and two, I already know them and I'm comfortable and cool with them. So I felt like it was like I could be at home. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when did you recognize, or did you recognize that there was a disconnect between talking to Carlos and Netta? Because see, I'm with you. Like, I know Miss Netta, she tell a fib or two, but I don't think Miss Netta will go all the way over here and not have her stuff together. That ain't Miss Netta like.
But I will say this much. I know that Miss Netta got way more sense to go all the way to LA and not have no tickets or not have no nothing. Carlos was lying to them. Carlos literally, that's why I want him to join this live. I want Carlos to join the live. I need to hear his side of the story, because Carlos was telling everybody. I mean, he told my makeup artist, he told me, this is what it is. Like, we got this, they got this, and they got the red carpet. And he said his exact words were like, they got the red carpet on Sunday.
Yeah.
So if your manager is telling you that you gonna believe you hired them in that position, you're gonna believe them. So I can't really blame her.
So basically, what you saying is you don't fault Miss Charles and Miss Netta at none of this.
So let me tell you, I got mad initially when she did her live, and the reason why was because I'm like, okay, well, who playing me? Because she's saying she got money. Carlos is saying they don't have no money. So who lying to who? Because Carlos telling me, oh, dude, they don't have no money, but then she's saying had no money. Are y'all trying to like shortchange people or what it is?
So in this part of the video, we have Charles and Miss Netta doing an interview. And I think the stylist is on the other line, and she's also trying to talk to Miss Netta. And Miss Netta was so rude to this young lady. It does not make sense. She was rude, she was nasty, she was short, she was curt. I don't understand the attitude for someone who did not get paid their money for services that were rendered. So I'm going to play the video and you can see. And then you can also see Charles being just as uninterested and just there for the ride as he can be. So, everyone, I am going to say I apologize for the echoing. That is because Ms. Netta has an open, I don't know if it's an open app or something, and plus Charles is sitting right beside him on either TikTok. He was either on TikTok or Instagram Live while he was doing the interview. So something was causing a lot of echoing. So I do apologize, but please listen closely to hear some of the things that Miss Netta was saying.
I can't. Okay. Got no echo on your end, so you gonna have to go and say what you got to say so we can get you on out of here. How do you feel like that they did you?
Okay, so let's go all the way back to the beginning. Like, let's go all the way back. So did you say, oh my God?
Yes, I was like, that's a long, that's a lot. That's exactly what I said. We don't really.
Actually, time.
We really don't have time.
Actually, we don't. Time is money.
So y'all here though. I mean, y'all here though. So you're here, just respect my time.
Well, you respect ours and don't sit us, don't have us on here for a long time because we only got 30 minutes. Just get to the facts.
Okay, you already going there. Anybody who said nigga, I ain't even need to say hey. You already finished.
I wasn't gonna speak back to you, honey. Just get to the facts.
First of all, my first question is, Miss Netta, I talked with Joe, whatever. I don't know exactly what you want to talk about. When I first talked to you, I was really all for you because before this icon and all these BET stuff, you weren't even on this time.
I wasn't.
I'm about to stand in the gap for people. I'm here to help people. That's what my content is about, and that's what I'm about. So, my question to you is, before I go into my story, is like, what is your propaganda like? Why are you on social media? Are you just here to be famous? Because let me tell you this: fame, it comes and it goes. And the thing about it is, you got stars such as Britney Spears, you got P. Diddy, you got all kinds of people. You see how much money people got and how celebrities that they are. So I just want you to be careful because like the way you're trying to do it, stepping on other people, backstabbing people.
Who am I stepping on and who am I backstabbing? Who am I stepping and backstabbing? Will you go ahead and get rid of her because she's talking about the whole thing? We talk about this money, girl. That's what we talking about.
Hold on, Miss Brad. Come on, let's conduct action.
Yes.
Sound like black people. We got Miss Jonelle.
But every time I talk, you try to cut me off.
No, I'm just trying to get you to speed up the process. This not what you supposed to came and talked about.
So I'm just trying to get you understanding because I typically get to go. Okay, so that's what I do because God don't play about me when people do me wrong.
And he don't play about me either.
My question again was, what is your propaganda like? Why are you here? Not on this live, but why are you on social media? Like, is it just like what do you
We talking about this money and this hair. I don't know. Don't worry about what I'm here for. We gonna get into the money that you keep saying I owe you.
I didn't say you owe me no money.
Okay, so why? What are you getting on here with the beef for? If you said, why are you here if I don't owe you any money? Okay, well get her up off of here, honey, or I'll be gone. Bye.
Okay.
But she said I owe her money, right? Now she said I don't. This is what these people are doing. They just using me for clout. No, she told you specifically I owe her money, right?
These are facts.
So what? Now she said I don't owe her no money. So get her ass up off of here. She wanted the cloud chasers too. That's what I keep trying to tell everybody. And that's why I got so much anger and got so much stuff built up into me. Because these are what these people do. They get on try to lie on me, try to make me look bad. Oh, I got a felony and I don't got no felonies. And they use their little money to go look me up and they lose their money because I don't have nothing. I just get on social media and do what I do, and it is what it is.
That's what I've been saying the last couple of days. All right, I know you probably think I'm against you or something, but I'm not. I'm just here in spite of the truth.
Okay. Well, I'm telling the truth. We was not detained at no BET award. Charles is not on probation. None of that.
I said that. Listen, if it ain't got facts, I don't support it. I ain't not.
Thank you.
You know a lie, and yeah, you do.
Yes, I do. Everybody lie.
But you not an overall liar. And I've been here defending it.
Thank you.
Get all that.
Thank you.
I want to go back to the start of how all this the hate train started. Because if I had to pinpoint So when Miss Netta became the villain, I got to go back to Gabe. I feel like this who villainized you and made it cool to start hating on Miss Netta. So let's go back to that problem. How did that start? How did that come about?
I don't know. It's just like he just fell off. He just fell off the sky one day, and I never knew him from a can of bricks. I don't. None of these people I know. Hillary, I don't know. Laquanda, I don't know. I don't know none of these people. These people don't know me. And that's what I said. Just like the girl Asia said yesterday on the when she was on here, Miss Netta and Charles are very nice people when you meet them. We are. This attitude comes towards all this BS that people keep trying to put on here on social media about us, which is a bunch of lies. And then we have some dumb people that sit and believe it, and then we have my smart icons that don't.
And what about the people that say y'all like icons? Y'all are more like ex-cons.
Baby, look at us on the social media. We take over social media, the whole thing.
My question is, what
We
type
take over Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, go on any of them websites. That's where we're on, all of them. So that's iconic.
how with ex-cons if we ain't never been convicted?
Ex-con. That's what I'm saying. They can't. You bringing up ex-cons like you bringing something up. You can go and pay the $14.99 and see if we convicts or anything.
I already got the software. I've been looked out of long ago.
Thank you so much. But what did you find? What you find? Some traffic tickets?
Weren't you on probation before, Charles? Did you
Yeah, he was on probation. I've been on probation too.
That would make him an ex-con.
That is not no ex-con.
An ex-con is something.
That makes you a convict.
He wasn't in prison or in jail.
I was in the county. Did that count? Don't you gotta be a pure convict to go to prison instead of a county?
What makes you a convict?
I've been to the county jail.
So that makes us.
I was convicted for traffic, a ticket, a warrant that I didn't pay a warrant. They found me. They called me again and they said you didn't go to court, and they put me in jail, and I just got back out, and I went on to court and handled it all. We got zero balances on both of our names, so.
Okay, cool. So y'all, this is a rags to riches, y'all, from ex-cons to icons, all right?
I've never been an ex-convict, baby. Have you ever been to jail? No. I'm putting you in the category so you the ex-con too.
Yes, but I don't say
Okay. Well, you an ex-convict too. So we all ex-convicts. And majority of the people that's watching ex-convicts too, baby. Just put it all out there.
listen. That's why we.
Come on for one.
Here we are going to conclude this video with Miss Netta being the icon that she is, and she is informing her icons that she fired her whole management team. They are gone, she said. They are gone. They're out of here. So Miss Netta is a free agent until someone else picks her up. I would like to thank all of you who have watched this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. To Miss B, that's me.
Management team. So I went ahead and announced last night that we don't have a management team anymore. We are free agent. The whole team that was a part of this BET stuff is gone. It's gone. Because that was it for me. Everybody tried to get on here and try to make me seem like that I was a liar and I was delusional and all this and all that. I was not a liar and I was not a delusion. I was not delusional. It was told to me by Carlos that we were going to the BET Award. By him being the manager, he having us to promote this. Y'all make sure y'all tell these people y'all walking on the red carpet. Y'all make sure y'all doing it. And we did just that. We had another person involved. Excuse me. We had another person involved that was Roy Thomas out of Arlington, Texas. He was the published. So he's supposed to have the connection with the BET Award. So Carlos was contacting Roy for our tickets or whatever we need to be or whatever for the BET Award. This right here was told to us in, I'd say the end of April, maybe beginning of May, that this was we were going, because Charles and I had recently had planned a trip. We was going to the DR. Our manager